Want to check out this new movie? Yes. Be yes to life, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be yes to things that you know is not for you and the negative. Use common sense, but be yes to opportunity. Go to a different country if you can. Travel. Don't be afraid of leaving because I'm from Norfolk and I went to school here. I left to go to LA. September will be 3 years I've been in LA. I was 29 years old and I never lived outside of where I'm from. And I'm going to the largest entertainment capital of the world. And I don't know nobody. And I don't got no job. And I just found I got a daughter out on the way. Like 2 weeks before I'm scheduled to leave and I already got my place. Sacrifices, man. Sacrifices. When people say reasons why they can't do something, it's bullshit. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas like, yo, you should have stayed and did what?
Right, yeah. How'd I not love?
If I'm going to war, you know, if I'm going to war, the military, people say, oh, he's going to fight for his country. Yeah, I'm fighting for my dream so that my child can have a bigger life than I ever imagined. I'm gonna be a dad and do my dream. Most people too lazy to do both, so they gotta pick one. Nah, I'm gonna increase. I'm gonna upgrade my hustle. I'm gonna upgrade my mind to kingdom level mentality, to where I can handle my home kingdom. I can be a good husband. I can be a good father. I can be a good brother. I can be a good filmmaker. All that. So yeah, man, fuck that. I'm out here.
I feel that.
I'm out here passionate. I'm in the pursuit of passion. I'm relentless with my purpose. I'm just relentless with my purpose, straight up. I'm 300 with it. I'll kick your ass down a motherfucking hole if you in my way. God, nigga, this is Spartan.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, high up.
Scan here with you, and as promised, I have Norfolk State University's own, Norview's own, an Oscar Award winner, none other than VA's own Zeus Campbell.
One time for the one time, what we looking like? Yeah, I used to be on the station here. Actually, this was my time slot.
So I got you.
You holding it down. This is my time slot. I did not go under Zeus. I went under Supreme. Supreme spelled like I had no education. So it was S-A-H. Preem.
Oh no.
Supreme. It sounded better in my head, but you stick with it. So yeah, it was me, DJ INC. We were at, and then DJ Anarchy was my right hand man on this station with me, and then after us was the lovely Mahogany Brown.
Mahogany Brown.
Yeah, rest in peace to Mahogany Brown, the smoothest sounds around. I love her voice.
Salute INC. Salute INC.
Yeah, Jimmy sticking for the top rope.
So we was off air just clowning around. So tell us some good things and good stories that you got here while you were at Hot 91 back in the day.
At Hot 91, I used to just love. For one, DJ INC to me was like the most interesting man I had ever saw do it because I liked the way he introed. He was like, "What's up? It's your boy DJ INC from the top rope, Jimmy Superfly Snooker from the top rope," and I was like, "Dang, he pimping with the words." I just liked his charismatic type of flow on the mic, so I just wanted to be like INC. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and shout out to Classy Chassis too, Chastity Saunders alumni. She's out in LA. Killing it as an actress, so she's an NSU alumni, but she was on the radio station as well under Classy Chassis. So a lot of mass comm students have transitioned over to LA and transitioned over to LA and things like that. So yeah, it's nice in here. Y'all got AC. We didn't have that. That's nice. I like that.
We keep it cool in here, man. We got some nice equipment. Got to keep it cool, man. So it's safe to say that Doug Perry gave you your start here, huh?
Say again. Doug gave me a chance, a kid from Norfolk who just popped into a radio station and he was looking for interns, and Doug could have said, go away. He was like, nah. He said, come on in, man. And he, gave me an opportunity, man. So shout out to Doug Teddy Bear Perry. That is my guy. That is my guy, man. So I appreciate that.
If you're just now tuning in, we have Norfolk State University graduate and Oscar Award winner Zeus Campbell for the short film Skin.
That's right. We are doing a very exclusive video of Skin right here at Norfolk State University tomorrow. Pre-show at 6:15. The baddest band in the land, Spartan Legion, will be out there 6:15 putting on a show for y'all. And doors open at 6:30. If you want a ticket, you can go on my IG Live right now, actually. And I'm going to post it. The link, boom, my IG Live at Top Rope Zeus. Everything spelled like I have education.
That's right.
And you can get a ticket right here. It's completely free 99.
Now this is going to be at the Douglas Wilder.
No, this is
Not
going to be at
Douglas Wilder?
Brown Hall.
I'm sorry, excuse
Brown
me,
Hall
Brown
Theater.
Hall.
Yup,
Okay.
right there, Brown Hall Theater. They have a beautiful new theater inside of there, and then it's
Yes.
going to be red carpet, so you can take photos. I'm going to have the big Oscars. You can take photos. It's going to be an NSU Oscar event, man. I ain't
Really?
playing no games, yeah. So, and I'm going to show some of my original work. I have Lisa Godley, who's going to be the moderator here, the legendary Lisa Godley, and we're going to have a moderated discussion. And it's going to be for filmmakers. It's going to be for students and people who. This area is so like inspiring, and we just don't really understand the talent that we have here. I'm from Norfolk. I'm from up the street. I'm from Norview. So if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Okay, so you say you're from Norview, so that means that you went to Norview Middle and Norview.
No, I went to Norview Elementary.
Norview
I went to Rosemount Middle.
Okay.
And then I went to the old Norview High School.
Not the new.
No, I was the first class to graduate from the new one. But for my majority of my high school, I went to the war zone that they call Norview. Norview was a very aggressive place when I was a kid.
Warview.
Yeah, we didn't call it that back then, but I think we were working on the name back then that
Gotcha.
they gave them now, yeah.
So you went to Norview High School. How did you transition from high school to Norfolk State University? From Norview to Norfolk State, how did that come about?
So I was the drum major at Norview High School, and I played the drums, and I became drum major. My band director happened to be an NSU alumni of the Spartan Legion.
Perfect.
He taught me how to read music, how to play timpanis, and prepared me to get a scholarship for the band at Norfolk State University. I still had to audition. Getting in Norfolk State's band is difficult. I got in, and then on my day of graduation, I realized I didn't get accepted to Norfolk State yet.
Really?
Yeah, they had offered me, saying the band was like, yeah, we want you to come. I had made it in the band. I had the SAT scores, but I did not have the GPA because I played around in high school. Like, I was a visual learner, and they just put a book in front of you and just say, hey, learn. And that's not how I learned.
Yes.
So on the day of my graduation, they was like, well, Zeus, you could just go to TCC and then you can just apply again. That was not working for me. So my mom said, all right, since they haven't let you in the university, put on your cap and gown. 2 hours before I'm supposed to graduate, because we graduated in Wilder.
Really?
Yes. So I had my cap and gown on, 17 years old, Zeus, went to admissions office and asked for an emergency meeting with the president, the admissions president. And she sat down with me and she said, listen, it's from your grades in high school, you played around, so why do you need to be at this university? Just go to TCC. I said, ma'am, I cannot go to TCC.
Yeah.
It's not an option. She said, well, why not? I said, because if I do not go to this university, I'm going to die. Wow. I was dead serious. I was like, look, where I come from, people do not go to go to college. They go to crime, or they go and do other things because of the limited options, or they go to the shipyard, or they go to the Navy, which those are great options, but for me, there wasn't. So I said, and I just got in the band. She said, what? She said, wait, you got into our Norfolk State University, man? She said, that's not easy. She said, I love the band. And she said, you know what? I'll let you into this university for one semester, and if you fail any classes, I'm going to kick you out. And I said, yes, ma'am. And I went across and I graduated and I got in Norfolk State, and I never failed a class in Norfolk State ever. I got better grades than I ever got in high school. So shout outs to
I gotta
Miss
salute
Marable.
you for that, man.
Shout out to Miss
I gotta
Marable.
salute you for that, man.
Thank ya.
Wow.
Helping a brother out.
Wow, what a story. Hot 91, your choice for hip hop and R&B soul. Scan here, still in the building. And I still have none other than straight out of Norview to Norfolk State University,
Right.
to the big screen, and got himself an Oscar. How does that feel, man?
You know what? I'm such a weirdo, man. I'm such a workaholic that I'm always, once I do something very important, I more so figure out what it means to like where I'm from versus like me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me being from 757, I think, it feels like why can't everybody do it? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm from Norview. I'm like Norfolk. I've been all around, LA. I've lived there for almost 3 years now. Entertainment capital of the world. I come back to Norview. I come back to Norfolk. We are some of the most interesting people I have ever met in my life.
And why is that?
Because we're genuine. We're authentic. You know what I mean? Like here, like people hug here.
Really?
Yeah. Like I'm from Virginia. If I see somebody, it's a hug. You know what I'm saying? Like as a filmmaker, it's really important for that I never like lose the touch of people. Like I love people. So when I come back home, I just want to inspire everybody to the fact that, I want to challenge everybody to what they gonna do. Forget Zeus, like what you gonna do. Live your dreams, not your reality. Like that's my motto. That's how I got from Norfolk to Hollywood. I didn't know anybody that was an actor. Nobody in my family has ever done this. I have no examples.
So what will be the difference between, you said we hug here.
Yeah.
So what is the difference between Norfolk or VA in general and the film industry as far as the reaction you get from people and the vibes?
Well, the film industry in LA is very advanced. They're very ahead. But what's so crazy is they're doing the same things there that we can do here. They're just taking out their phones and turning it sideways and putting out some lights and just writing their story, and they're controlling the narrative. And then they upload it on YouTube for free. So you got a camera for free that you turn sideways and you put up. Then you upload to your free YouTube, and then you promote it for free on Instagram. So why can't we do what we need to do again?
That's
like,
true.
what's holding us back? Everybody got Wi-Fi, right?
That's exactly right. And you know what? We appreciate you coming back here, man. What made you? Because a lot of people make it out of Virginia, and they say, you know what? I'm gone. I'm not coming back. I got my money. I got my fame. I got my connections. What made you come back? And not only did you come back home, you came back to your school.
Right. I missed the Chick-fil-A here.
I knew it.
Can't get nowhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Except on Sunday.
I went to the Big Calf. I pulled up to the Big Calf for Fish Day. They ain't got that out there in LA. It's Fish Day. I need
Fish Day.
Nah, you know what it is, man?
Fridays.
You know, for me, man, I've always, shout out to Nipsey Hussle, man, that just passed. I've been recently just studying Nipsey for the past year. Even when he passed away, the day he passed away, I watched 7 of his videos before I even knew he passed that day.
Wow.
Because I came back because I'm from Norfolk. I want to build here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went out to LA and I work out there, but my goal was never to leave where I'm from. Where am I leave? Where am I going? I'm from here.
Exactly.
My whole family is from Norfolk. My friends are from Norfolk. I'm from Norfolk State. So I don't, for other people to leave, that's cool, but this is my home, and I'm here to build the kingdom, not just walk away from it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here just as an example. I've been out showing love, going to different events, but I want people to get up and feel inspired, man. Zeus is not the special among us. I'm straight up. Anybody can do this. If you got a dream, you're not lazy, and you put up all excuses away.
That's right. Now, speaking of events, tell the listeners about the event that you have going on right here at Norfolk State University tomorrow.
Well, listen, since you brought it up and I didn't. So, it's an evening with me, Zeus Campbell, and it's going to be a moderated discussion. And for filmmakers, for students, comedians, I'm also a voiceover narrator for anybody who feel like they see any of themselves in me. Come, because I want to talk real, honest information about what we need to do to break this invisible barrier. Listen, I said food. Now listen, I am a classy gentleman. I am feeding y'all. Now listen, if you get there too late, that's your business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But yeah, 6:15, the baddest band in the land, Spartan Legion, will be out there doing the pre-show, and you can get food. And then we're going to have red carpet, take photos with me. I have a very special commemorative item that I made specifically for the 757. So if you get there, I'm gonna announce it. But I challenge everybody on the 757 to really think about where you're gonna be in 5 years. 5 years.
Why 5 years?
Why 5 years? Because 5 years is a good direct plan to get big things happening first and little things, like little goals, long-term goals. Anything can happen in 5 years, not through time, but through hustle. So 5-year challenge of where you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never got to give, the whole little Oscar speech and all that, you know what I'm saying? Because my castmates, we won the Oscar. And let's be clear, the film was directed by our very talented director, Guy Natif, and his wife, Jamie Ray Newman, and super awesome. They're from Israel, and this is their first film in the U.S.
Okay. Let's speak about the film some. So this film is called Skin.
Yeah, as in skin color.
Skin color.
Yeah,
okay.
Skin. Skin is about 2 gangs, not gangs as in Crips and Bloods, but white supremacist gang and a group of minorities,
There we go.
Black folk. And what happens is there's a very sweet, intimate moment that's shared between a black man and a young white boy. And the white boy's father happens to be a supremacist and did not like that genuine exchange that kids just give you. Naturally, you know what I mean? So that turns off into a very bad race war. And my character is one of the best friends of the gentleman who, got into the altercation with the other white supremacist gang. So yeah, we do something real messed up. But the ending of it, the whole point of it is, it speaks about prejudice, and it speaks about how systematically we teach hate and racism, or the things that we teach with our children, how it can come back to bite us in the butt. So we really need to be careful about what we're teaching our kids, because kids do not pick up racism and prejudice without someone teaching them that, or them observing that from where they are. Kids will play with you. they feel off the kindness. You get what I'm saying? So it's a really powerful film, and like I said, y'all gonna be there. I'm gonna be answering real questions for filmmakers and students who just want some information. You know, so I'm here to inspire, man. So pull up, get your mama's mama up in there, get off the couch.
Tomorrow at Norfolk State University. What time again?
Doors pre-show is 6:15. Food will be there at 6:15. The Spartan Legion will be out there 6:15. Doors open at 6:30. Show starts at 7 o'clock. Now I know I'm black, but I'm professional. It'll start at 7 o'clock. Don't you come at 7:05 talking about Zeus. You started early now.
Right on time. Hey Zeus, we gotta thank you so much for coming back, spreading some love, showing some love, and knowledge, spreading that knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving
I
us some
appreciate that
knowledge.
goatee, man, and your shirt cut off with the biceps, man. I know you out here flexing for the females. I appreciate you. Nah, man.
I had to get my Teddy Riley goatee
You know, I
on,
see
man.
you, Jordan. I see you, Jordan.
I'm trying to. It's one side that won't connect. You see,
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little time, but it's coming, man.
Get some construction tape for that thing. You hook it up. Tell them it's under construction. It'll be there soon.
I'm done with you, man. Hey, tell the people how they can reach you.
Yo, if y'all want to reach me, man, you can reach me on my YouTube channel at Top Rope Zeus. You can reach me on my Instagram at Top Rope Zeus, my Facebook fan page at Top Rope Zeus. Make it easy for y'all to find me.
That's what it is.
And I hope to see all of you. You as well, man. I want you to pull up. You coming, right?
Yes, I'm there.
I got a ticket for you. I'm serious. I got a ticket for you. I'm not like Hollywood it up or nothing right now. I ain't got nothing to do with your sustenance, but it's gonna be there. So you grab your plate, but I got a ticket for you. So yeah, man, I appreciate Hot 91. I appreciate Norfolk State University, man. Live your dreams, not your reality. Whole 757. It's our time. We have to be relentless in the pursuit of our purpose.
It is our time.
Straight up.
That's what's up. Once again, I want to say thank you for Zeus Campbell from Norview High School.
Norview
State University graduate, mass communications journalism,
Yep.
2010, all the way to the big screen. Oscar Award winner.
A5A, E-Pie, baby. Shout out
Straight
to
out of VA. Thank you so much for stopping by, man.
Thank y'all.
Hands up.